What's good everyone, it's Steve from Sneaker Tech Talk, back with another video today. For today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Nike LeBron Next Gens in the Wolf Gray and Pink Spell colorway. Alright, so as far as this colorway goes right here, these do have a predominantly Wolf Gray screen mesh upper, as you can see right here. And then there is some synthetic suede hits. You do have those hits here on the toe box. That does wrap around, and then on the medial side you do have this kind of blue half suede portion here at the medial side, and it does wrap around just to the lateral side at the heel. And then you also have this pink spell swoosh here, which is very shiny. It's kind of like a patent leather. I really enjoyed that hit of the swoosh here on this colorway. That's really what drew me into this Wolf Gray colorway. And then you do have a black embroidered swoosh just below that. And then again, you have that really shiny pink spell swoosh on the medial side. At the back of the shoe, you do have the XX for LeBron 20 or Next Gen. You do have a Air Zoom logo here at the back. And then at the top of the tongue, you do have LeBron's signature. And then, Nike with a swoosh and LBJ. So those are the overall details. And then really quickly, the outsole is a pink outsole, and the outsole traction pattern is a map of Akron, Ohio, as you can see right here. So those are just a quick few hits and looks of the Nike LeBron Next Gen in the Wolf Gray colorway. If you are interested to hear about the performance aspects of this basketball shoe, this shoe here does have a standard Phylon midsole that does wrap around to the medial side. So it is a little more firm than the standard LeBron 20s. It does offer a little more of a balanced ride in my opinion versus the Cushlon. The Cushlon is very mushy underfoot. This one offers a little bit more of a balanced ride. Directly under your heel, you do have a extremely large 13mm heel zoom airbag. So that's sitting directly under your heel, and that offers a great crash pad landing for your heel. Very responsive underfoot. I really enjoy it. And then moving your way down from that, you do have a Zoom turbo bag directly under your foot, and it does run the full length of your forefoot. So again, that's directly under your foot, which offers a very responsive ride while keeping you close to the floor. So as far as the cushioning goes, I really enjoy the setup here on the Next Gens, and I enjoyed the setup on the 20s, but again, with that Phylon midsole, it just offers a very balanced cushion setup. And then inside the shoe, it does have the sphere foam inside the shoe. That is another thing I wanted to mention. I did not mention that in the green pair that I uploaded. This does have the sphere foam inside, which is also on the standard LeBron 20s. That dates back to the Air Zoom generation, so they did pull that from that shoe. And then as far as the traction goes on these guys, like I mentioned, it does have the Akron, Ohio map as a traction pattern, and the way these perform on court is very good. On clean floors, you're going to have no issues at all. There's not a ton of squeak with this traction pattern, but it does keep you kind of glued to the floor on those hard lateral cuts and forward motions. On dirty floors, as you can see, it does pick up some dust. You will have to wipe every couple plays, but it's really a non-issue in my opinion. And this rubber compound is pretty firm also, so if you can find these on sale, I do think it's a pretty viable option for outdoor use. But overall, they have great traction and cushion. Those are the two favorite features of the LeBron Next Gens in my opinion. Really quickly, as far as the support goes, you do have an internal heel counter right here. It's a pretty rigid heel counter, so it does keep your heel locked in at the back of the shoe. Moving your way down from that, you do have a standard lacing system right here, right through that screen mesh upper. So if you really crank these laces down, you will have no issues as far as your foot being locked into the heel of the shoe, as long as you get your proper size. Moving your way down from that, you do have a very wide and stable base here on the forefoot, so that's going to help prevent your foot from teetering over, whether you land on someone's foot or just on those hard lateral cuts in general. Also, this screen mesh is pretty deceiving because it's very lightweight and almost see-through on your foot, but it's very strong also. So I think Nike has a pretty good hit here with the Next Gens as far as the support goes. And then last but not least, directly under your foot, you do have a plastic TPU shank plate. So it offers a little bit of torsional rigidity, whereas the standard LeBron 20s do have that carbon fiber shank plate. So overall, I think this is a fantastic hoop shoe. I picked this shoe up for, I think it was like $130 or $140 Canadian. So it was like $80 off. I believe it was 35% off. So keep your eyes peeled in your local stores because they weren't on sale online for Sport Chek. But when I did go in store, they did have them, at $135 or $140. And I thought it was a fantastic deal and just had to pick them up. So keep your eyes peeled because this is an amazing performer. One of the top 3 or 4 performers of the year, in my opinion. So at that price, it's really hard to turn down. And one last thing I did want to cover as far as this shoe goes is the fit. I wear a size 10.5 usually, and in the next gens, I did have to go up to a size 11. It just runs short in my opinion. There really is no dead space within the shoe at all, but even in the size 11, my toe is directly near the end of the shoe. Not uncomfortable, but in a size 10.5, I was absolutely busting through the end of the shoe. So as far as the fit goes, if you're going to order these online, I would recommend ordering half a size up in my opinion. So overall, a fantastic basketball shoe. I just wanted to detail this colorway really quickly because I think it looks great on foot. And I know we did see Bronny James debut this colorway, a few months back. So overall, a great looking colorway. Very much a summer shoe in my opinion, and something that if you can find on sale, I think you should absolutely give these a try in the Nike LeBron Next Gens. So that's going to do it for my quick review on the Nike LeBron Next Gen in the Wolf Gray colorway. As always, if you guys can like, comment, and subscribe, it does help the channel a ton. And stick around for the end of the video as I will have some footage of me playing in this Wolf Gray colorway. And check out my Instagram over at 23mj88. as it is an extension of my YouTube channel with all my pickups, basketball footage, and nostalgia as a whole. As always, thanks for watching today's video, and until next time, peace.
Look, I'm in line with the stars, I'm in sync with the earth. 10 toes deep, flower child from the turf. I never switch sides like even